Hey everybody, it's Holly from Baby Gizmo, and today I want to introduce you to a new convertible car seat that I think you need to know about. This is the CYBEX Sirona M with Sensorsafe 2.0. This car seat was originally designed to help prevent those infant hot car deaths, but it has so much more to offer, and I'm really excited to show you. Now, this car seat, it works from birth all the way up to 65 pounds. We've got little baby G in here. Now, this is a fake baby, so if this baby were real, I would have them rear facing, but for the sake of video, they are forward facing so I can show you the car seat. And as you can see, it's also not buckled in all the way because we're going to talk about this buckle in just a moment. Now, you can use this car seat rear facing from 5 to 40 pounds. Then you can use it from forward facing from 22 to 65 pounds, but please leave your kids rear facing as long as possible. Now, the technology is a technology you probably haven't seen on a car seat, and it's fantastic, but let's go ahead through the other features of the car seat. First of all, the fabric is really soft. It's cushy. It's going to keep your baby comfortable. There's an infant newborn inlay, which is an insert that you can remove as your baby gets older, but it's great for the little guys. Now, it has your harness, obviously. It is an adjustable harness, and I love the way it adjusts. First of all, it's pretty standard on the bottom here. You push this button, and that's going to loosen it. It's a very smooth transition. You just pull, really easy to do. There's also 12 height adjustments. Can be done with one hand here up at the top, and you don't have to rethread the harness, which is very convenient for mom. The car seat also has an energy absorbing shell for safety, and another convenience feature that I really love is when you put your child in the seat, a lot of times the harness gets up into the seat under their bum and you're digging it out. This one has little magnetic pieces right over here that hold your harness out of the way with little magnets, which I just think is just a nice added touch. Now, it also has linear side impact protection. Now, what that is are these on either side, and what that's going to do, it's going to help absorb 25% more of the crash forces in a side collision. So this is, again, a great safety feature right here on the sides. It also has 10 recline positions for when the seat is rear facing. Now, let's get into Sensorsafe 2.0. This is all about this buckle, and it has technology in it that works with an app. It works with a receiver in your vehicle. It is fantastic, and what it does is it alerts you not only that you may have left your baby in the car, but it also is going to alert you to rising or plummeting temperatures in the vehicle. It's also going to alert you, and this is one of my very favorite features that I wish was available when my first was very little. When your child, especially those mischievous little toddlers, unbuckles their own buckle mid-ride, it is going to alert you, because we all know when we drive as parents, we're not constantly looking back, so we may miss it that the child undid their buckle and then start getting out of their seat. As soon as the buckle becomes undone, it alerts you with a little ring up at the front receiver. So let's go ahead and look at that. Now, once you put your child in the seat and you buckle the chest clip, that turns on the Sensorsafe 2.0, and that's going to communicate with the vehicle's receiver and your app, your Sensorsafe app. Now, first of all, it's going to alert you while you're driving if it becomes too hot in the car seat at the buckle area. Let's say your child's in the third row and you don't realize how warm it got back there or how cold it gets back there. So at a certain temperature, hot and cold, it will give you a first alert. At about 85 degrees, it'll go, it's a little warm, and then at 95 degrees, it will give you a critical alert. And the same thing with the lower temperatures. And so I think that is fantastic. The other thing that it will do is it will also alert you if it becomes unbuckled while you're moving, while your child is in the seat. So that will give you a good indication that you need to safely pull over and put the buckle back on. Now, what it was designed for is to let you know that your child is in the seat when you exit the vehicle. So here's how that works. Okay, the car seat is going to come with this vehicle receiver. Now, this plugs into your OBD port in your vehicle. You probably don't even know what that means. But what's great about the app is that it actually tells you where your OBD port is in your vehicle. You plug in what kind of vehicle you have, and it shows you a photo exactly where it is. Now, I know on this one, it's right here in the front, and I'm going to go ahead and plug that in. So once I plugged in the vehicle receiver, I have downloaded the Sensorsafe app, which is free. It's very easy to do, and that's going to connect to the chest clip on the car seat. Now, when you download the Sensorsafe app, you want to go ahead and add your family members for emergency contacts. This is really important. I've added my husband, and so what that will do is we'll send them a link so that they can sign up, download the app. And so in case of an emergency, let's say I've left the vehicle, the child's in the vehicle, it has given me critical alerts and I've ignored them for whatever reason, it will then notify those emergency contacts that this vehicle has been left with possibly a child in it, and it will give them the location of the vehicle, the last location of the vehicle, which I think is fantastic, because let's say the parent leaves the car, they didn't hear the phone, they didn't see it, they didn't have it, whatever it is. After about 5 minutes of you not responding to that, it will notify the family members, and it will notify you that it notified the family members so that you know. Okay, so now everything is set up. Now, once I start moving the vehicle and then I come back, okay, I still have the baby in the back. I took a drive and now I'm back. Now I'm going to show you what happens with the Sensorsafe, and you can hear the notifications. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn the vehicle off. That is the chime that's going to go off immediately, just to give you a little indication that there is a child in the seat. It will have 2 rings. Then it will be quiet for about 4 minutes, as long as I am around the vehicle within Bluetooth range on my app. And that is for the case that you need to get gas, and it's not going to annoy you when you get gas. So it gives you about 4 to 5 minutes before it alerts you again, unless you get out of the car. Okay, now that I've left the vehicle, I did hear the chime in the vehicle to alert me that the car seat was in the back seat and the chest clip was buckled. I have not gotten an alert on my phone yet because I'm still within Bluetooth range. So this is that 4 minutes that you could be getting gas or things like that. As soon as that 4 minutes is up, it is going to alert me on my phone. So let's go ahead and break the Bluetooth connection. So now I have gone far enough away from the car that I have broken the Bluetooth link. So it gave me a critical alert right away saying that there is potentially a child in the car because there is a buckle still buckled. It gives me the alert every minute until I acknowledge it. There's an acknowledge button. As soon as I hit the acknowledge button, then it will stop alerting me. It knows that I'm going to take care of it. If I do not respond or acknowledge those alerts for about 4 to 5 minutes, it will then alert my family members. And this is where it comes into play that it was really important that you set up family members, because then it will alert the family members that there's potentially a child in the vehicle. It will give the last location of the vehicle to your family members, and it will also give your phone an alert that says they have notified your family members. So it definitely has all of the bases covered, which I think is fantastic. And like I said, it's going to keep notifying you every minute until you acknowledge it. It has a tone as well as like a text message that comes up on your screen. Okay, so we're back in the vehicle. I have not unbuckled the chest clip yet, so it will still say buckled. It'll tell me that it's 88 degrees in here. It is very warm. The Sensorsafe 2.0 works on a battery as well. And the battery on average will last about 4 to 6 years, I am told. So you're not going to be changing this battery all the time. But I love the safety features of these guys. First of all, a lot of convenience features such as the adjustable headrest and the no rethread harness. I love the linear side impact protection. I love that it has very, very easy to adjust harness, but most of all, the Sensorsafe 2.0 technology is something that should be on all car seats. First of all, I love that it tells me that that chest clip has been unbuckled mid-ride. It tells me the temperature is either gotten too hot or too cold while I'm driving. And another thing which I haven't mentioned, it will also tell you if the child has been in the seat for too long and that you need to get the baby out of the seat, give them a little stretch. So after about 2 hours, it will alert you. So if you're on a long road trip and you haven't taken the baby out of the seat for 2 hours, the chest clip will also notify you of that it's time to get out, time to just stretch a little bit. So I love the reminders. I love the fact that it's hooked to your family members as well, just in case something goes wrong and you don't have your phone or you didn't hear it or something like that. And just, mass chaos happens, at least the family members will then be able to get a hold of you. And it tells me right here, it seems you stopped your vehicle. Remember, you have buckled 1 chest clip. So again, it notifies you because I haven't unbuckled that chest clip yet. So it is called the CYBEX Sirona M with Sensorsafe 2.0, and it's not going to break the bank. It's a pricey car seat, but it's not the priciest on the market, which I expected, and it's not. It retails for $329. And with that technology, you can't put a price on safety, right? So that is it, guys. What did you think about the car seat? Leave me a comment, let me know. Also, thumbs up this video if you want to see more videos like this. And say hi to Baby G for being a sport, because now it's like 90 degrees in this vehicle. So I will talk to you later. I'm Holly from Baby Gizmo. Bye, guys.